Okay. All right, everybody. We are live on YouTube as well now. Got a couple thunderstorms going up to the east here near Padonia, Kansas. There's also a few going up west. It's going to be something over here, north or northwest. A little worried about the western cells just because of how high the LCLs are. Worried that they're going to go outflow dominant real quick versus over here, which is a little bit more weakly forced. So we'll have to see. We can always get back east pretty quickly, but I made a few changes to the stream. I lowered the donation volume. I changed the radar. We decreased the radar size. We decreased the weatherfront logo size because it was taking up a huge chunk of the stream. So we got everything a little bit more organized here. Got everything looking a little bit nicer. We're using the weatherfront radar instead of the custom one I have that always breaks. So, and this one will work in Canada, which is the main reason. Hey Jennifer, good to see you. Hey Grifter, good to see you. We have a tornado watch out right now with several thunderstorms developing along kind of some sort of boundary that's sinking south here in Nebraska and Kansas. Storms are forming right on the border. We'll have to see where we end up, but never on YouTube.
Yeah, I know. So now it's just storm chasers.
Well, that makes sense. I really want this storm east to go because west could get messy really fast. We'll get down here a couple miles and then we'll just pause because we're only an hour 15 away from that other cell at most. It's going to basically be moving towards us while we move at it, which is why I want to stick east here. I am not convinced by this thing just yet. We'll give it another few minutes here. It just looks like west is already getting pretty messy. We're gonna wait for that, the mesoscale analysis page from the SPC will update here shortly, but let's make sure that everything is all working correctly. We got these new cells developing here.
Oh, somebody said hi, Maddie, and I just commented back hi.
Oh.
Hello.
Yeah, we got Maddie with us again today. This might be her last chase with us today. Because I think tomorrow and Monday are down days, and then the next chase is probably Tuesday or Wednesday, and I think she's going home either Monday or Tuesday. So we're gonna probably pause at this road here on Goldfinch Road.
That's a nice name.
And we're just gonna take a look here, see what this cell looks like. We've had a bunch of mergers and had a bunch of other stuff going on. It doesn't look that crazy right now. This road is closed. Oh, through commercial traffic. Okay, I was like, fantastic. The one road we like is closed. But I want to see what the mesoscale analysis stuff says. We'll see. We do have a 5% risk for tornadoes today with the chance for EF2 plus tornadoes. There is an enhanced risk, mostly for a damaging wind threat. I don't think hail's going to be too big of an issue today. I could see a couple larger hailstones, but I don't know. I feel like it's not really going to be that big of a hail day, so. Sorry, what'd you say?
I said I'm going to be annoyed.
Why?
If there's hail.
Oh, okay.
I don't like hail.
Okay. Yeah, Maggie doesn't like hail, so.
I was like, why are you just saying okay like that?
Well, I don't know. I just didn't know what you were talking.
What you were talking about. I was literally going directly off of what
Well, I couldn't hear what you said.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
like, east has got or west has got all the parameters, but there's just so much happening over there.
Jennifer has liked our teamwork.
Yes.
Except he asked me where we wanted to go, and I said west, so no teamwork was involved.
Hey,
He overruled me.
That happens sometimes.
I literally know nothing about storms. I just thought west sounded nice.
Yeah, I would want it to be west, to be fair. If if west like does end up looking better, which I think just taking a glance at this storm is pretty likely, we'll give it like 10-20 minutes to develop. Otherwise, we're probably gonna head west. I need to find a spot to pull off. I don't like the way that this cell looks right now.
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Exactly. That's why it looks so bad. I don't think we can. I don't want the power lines here. It's all just driveways out in here in eastern Kansas. We got to turn this AC up. I am cooking in here. Cooking. Yeah, I don't like the way that this cell looks. I think we might go west. It's still merging and organizing and everything, but all the environmental stuff says go west. But the problem with west is there's so many cells going up over there. You've got that big Belleville cell, which is really outflow dominant. Then you got the Washington cell, which is a nice in between. I gotta send somebody a picture of this cell because they asked, so we'll let them know how it looks. But you can see it's right in front of us here. There's not a lot to look at the moment. Our echoes haven't really blown up too much. Maybe trying to get a little organized here. It just looks really rough. See, so this is that storm dead ahead here. Bunch of just little tiny updrafts, nothing too impressive yet. Dude, there's just so much happening west. It's gonna be right along this boundary. The mesoscale analysis says west is better, but I don't know.
That mark is pretty.
Yeah, it is. If west starts to struggle, we are getting anvils overhead, which might suppress this cell a little bit. We're just gonna have to pull off somewhere. Just gonna have to pull off somewhere. Somewhere with grass not above our knees. Yeah, this thing doesn't look like the worst ever. I could see it turning into something, but right now it looks really bad. The base is super wavy and not too well defined here. When you don't really know what you're looking at when your storm's developing, and it's not just like this big flat base, it's a lot of the times a bad sign. So we might hightail it back west here. I'm gonna get up on this hill and send Kirk a picture so that way you can see. It's just a really tiny little area. I wonder if the storm's west, if those anvils are gonna start to suppress it here. Probably have a little bit until tornado time. We need isolated supercells to remain for tornadoes today. That's one of the issues, is things could get really messy, especially northwest, which is one of the issues. Is like if we leave this cell and go west, and this cell really takes over, it's not a great position to be in. We're gonna take a left here, I think. Pull off. I don't like that we're getting so much rain here south of the updraft like this, but there is a nice little hill here that we're gonna kind of perch on and see what's happening. You can see this kind of boundary, these darkened clouds stretching back west.
Oh,
You okay?
dropped my glasses.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Just not sure whether we stay on this or go back west. We're gonna get on the top of this hill here and grab a picture. Show you guys what we're looking at as well. Got a car coming in behind us here. always freezing. I bet it's like 65. It's not that bad. Looks rough.
Bro.
All right, chat, let me grab you guys and show you what we're looking at. It does not look great here. It does not look great. So there's a new updraft forming right there. That one might be okay. This original one though looks bad. See all these clouds here feeding in. I think we're probably gonna be sending it west here pretty shortly. Get back in the car here, we got another vehicle coming. I think we're probably going to end up going west. West looks messy already too. I think we'll probably just stay east just because it's not messy. Okay, we're gonna have to see here. This cell does not look good. There is another cell up by Pawnee City to keep an eye on. See how that one's doing. Everything looks a little rough right now. We might just give it some time here and sit and not commit. One issue with this cell over here is that it is just gonna blast northeast to Rulo, Nebraska, and then probably into the far northwestern Missouri. The cells west are getting really messy. The boundary hasn't even hit yet. Like, all the best moisture is still about 20 miles south of those storms to the west of us. The Pawnee storm should be just north of it, and then this cell is right on it, so. Yeah, I just don't like the way this eastern one looks. I think we'll probably go back to, what town is this? A little town up here, it's not even showing me, south of Sabetha. The stuff west, like, I wonder about that cell going up near Greenleaf or Barnes, Kansas. I did just receive a picture though, and it doesn't look very good. Yeah, like an hour back west. The cell's just not also exploding, which is normally with a setup like this, you need your storm to really go up fast and hang on. It just looks like a pretty generic thunderstorm right now. It doesn't really look that special. If I show you guys there, back on this left side here, you can kind of see what we're looking at. My focus is all messed up. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick. But yeah, there's not much to this thing. There's just all this feeder bands kind of going in. There's not really much to see with this updraft right now. I do wonder if we should probably back off and just, you know, just see what happens. Get back down to that other road. Echoes look weird. It looks weird on satellite. It does look a bit better on satellite, but that storm northwest looks really solid too. Well, we can take this road up and it'll take us back northeast a little bit. And I just feel like that those cells, you know, west are gonna get really messy. They might have a shot to produce when that outflow hits, but I don't know. I don't feel super strongly either way about pretty much anything today. Oh,
Who was that?
that was Becca. I think she wanted to say hi. I didn't realize.
Who?
Becca. She had Hank yesterday.
Oh, with the dog?
Yeah.
Oh, I liked her. She was sweet. I love her dog.
Yeah. Hank is
so good.
fantastic. What is that lowering over there to the right now? All of a sudden we got a little lowering there.
Scott.
Yep.
You're a genius.
Yep. Good job. I'm proud of you. Many chasers would confuse that for a funnel. I'm glad you
That's
guessed
so
stud.
high up.
Is it?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
It is
That
not.
is so high up in the air.
That is not that high. This is a fairly low LCL storm.
I think you're wrong.
I know I'm right.
I think you're wrong.
Okay, yeah, this thing is weakening.
How high up is it?
No,
Is it high or low?
it's low. It's just weakening.
That is not low. That's high. Look at how high that is.
It's not that
Over
high.
there is kind of lower, but right there, that's really high up.
It's not high. Our LCLs are like 1,000 meters. It's pretty average, I think.
That's high.
That's average.
1,000 seems like a lot.
Yeah, we're literally at like 1250, which is pretty average. High is like, I would consider high like 15 or 2,000. 2,000's really high. This is not that. The storms will also just look visually different. Like a 2,000 LCL storm is gonna look, I don't know, they're just gonna look really different. Ah! We're getting scud though, starting to form here. That's a good sign. It doesn't look good though, but it's a good sign. It's not like what you would want to see. I want to see these echo tops. They just won't really do much. They just kind of sit in there. The updraft is kind of just not really expanding either. These showers and stuff, they're not really doing much. I think we're gonna go to Blue Rapids. Just catch that other cell. Blue Rapids is about an hour away. I just don't like the way that this looks on satellite or visually. And I'm really worried that that boundary coming in from the south is gonna cause a tornado, because this storm's already on it and it's not doing much. I wonder what happens if it hits an already going storm. Man, it's just like not really changing much. But I just feel like I keep getting burned by storms to the west while the eastern one produces a tornado. You know, like I just feel like we keep picking wrong. So I think what we're gonna do is just head west and hope that's best. If this storm really intensifies, we can flip back around, but we're just gonna keep our options open. I'm not in love with this thing. Just hasn't developed a ton. Want to see these echoes. They should be coming in here any minute. The anvil looks pretty sorry too, especially compared to the northern and western cells. I'm just a little hesitant to leave this thing because one of the themes this year is to not leave your cell. Or to leave your cell. Like you always get like either, whatever one you choose is the wrong one this year. But like, it's just not doing much right now. Waiting for those echoes. If these echoes fall, I'm way more comfortable just bolting. That Pawnee City cell is really strong. It's got like the highest echoes. It's a little bit more isolated. That's just what sucks about this front lifting to the north so fast, is it's kind of made stuff a little bit tougher for tornadoes. It just made it much tougher to chase. Dude, that Pawnee City cell is the strongest cell. It's not even close. It's the closest cell to us, other than the one that we're like right next to and we just took a look at. I think we should probably go check it out. It's severe warned. This one's been going a lot longer. It's not severe warned yet. The problem with that cell is that the boundary is going to hit it last. Just looks like junk over here. Give me an ecotop scan. Where is my ecotop scan at? It's been 9 minutes. Usually get them about once every 5 to 8, so not really sure if it's a service issue or if it's just taking a while because there's a lot of cells. Not really sure.
Are you connected to the Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
My service is fine.
I know, it's just sometimes it takes a minute for the radar itself to process it. This thing's all wet.
Maybe that's what messed up my thing.
Well, that was yesterday though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, outside here feels wet, but okay.
I mean, try it.
I did, and I realized it was wet, like right on the base, especially when I plugged it in.
It's charging, so it's probably fine.
Yeah, but sometimes it takes a second to detect. We do have other updrafts forming to our north here. I think we're gonna go check out this one by Pawnee City. The main knock with that one is it's the strongest updraft, but it's like tucked back to the north, away from the boundary. Maybe not. Oh, it's echoes. Its echoes have fallen. Yeah, its echoes have fallen dramatically.
Which one?
The one to the west. I'm just really worried it's gonna be that Maryville cell.
Well, how's that one doing?
Solid. The only thing with the Maryville cell is it's got like a bunch of stuff around it. But this cell doesn't look good at all. Like the cell's just not, it just doesn't want to take off. It's been kind of static. Like it's not really improving. It's kind of just staying the same. Not to mention all the environmental parameters are pointing a little bit west, so should probably go that way. Maybe when the outflow hits the cell, it tries to produce a quick tornado. I mean, it would probably actually be a little bit better than that because it's on the cool side right now, but the cool side is still very unstable. It's just that the warm side has got a bit better moisture and might increase shear just a tad. I just don't like the way this eastern one looks. Decisions. It's always so annoying. This year's been especially annoying because there's always 2 storms, and you never get to like know. You know what I mean? It tricks you. It does the opposite. You know, there's just 2 cells, and you got to pick one, and whatever you pick is wrong. Dude, the Pawnee City cells got an interesting look. I just want to sit in between. That's what we're doing. I'm talking to them, you know. You're like, do it. I'm like, well, I'm telling them what we're doing.
You said I want to do this. And I'm like, okay, then do it. So
Okay.
do it.
Okay. All right. Well, I was just letting the chat know where I stood.
You have an attitude today.
What?
What?
That was you who had the attitude, man.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie. Yeah, this is the cell to our west. Bump. Got all the scud. There's lightning kicking out. The anvil doesn't look that sharp. The updraft doesn't look good. There's a million things wrong with this guy right now. We can get back on it in a hurry, but... What?
That direction.
Yeah.
You said west.
Oh, this is the cell to the east. Sorry about that. It looks terrible. So this is the cell we were initially on. We're gonna head west here.
Look at me doing stuff.
All right, let's hope that this road is paved. We're not terrible. Seems like we're both. This road closed. Yeah, I just don't trust this thing. It just doesn't look, it just looks weird. Dude, I wonder if it's gonna be the Pawnee City cell. That would be the biggest troll. Just the one in the middle. Dude, that cell south of Washington is just exploding.
Grifter said to hydrate.
Yep. Get some water here. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm hoping we're not late back west. When that boundary hits, it's probably tornado time if it's not too messy. And if we have a strong enough supercell. I've seen this pattern a few times. Although 2026 is leaving me pretty uncertain with where I should go. But right now I'm feeling west a little bit. About 60 miles off of it, so. This thing looks like junk. Junk. It's put out a big scuddy thing and it's not connecting back to the base, so I think this one's toast. We really have to get west. I swear if we miss
I swear, we should just listen to me all the time.
I guess. Oh man, west looks so good right now all of a sudden. Not really much low level rotation on it yet, but it just depends on how messy it gets. Like if it stays pretty rain free, it'll be good, but I'm just not certain on if that'll happen or not. But this eastern thing looks terrible.
You finally made a Discord?
Yep. Well, I was working on one for a few weeks, but I think it's gonna be that Blue Rapids storm's inflow's picking up. It's probably gonna be that one. We're probably gonna miss the first tornado if it does produce. We'll just have to hope tornado number 2 is better. If it tries to produce before that boundary gets there, the boundary is like, it's right on the boundary. Like we have got to get that way. Everybody seems to be running late, but man, it's this whole year it's been like get on the easternmost cell, get on the easternmost cell, and now it's like, oh, you actually should have got on the western one today. Like I have been truthing the western storm all year and it hasn't done anything. And I'm like, you know what? I actually wonder about east. And then get punished for that. So we're gonna take 36 down, maybe catch it by Frankfurt. This is really close to where we had a tornado last May, on May 18th. It's pretty much chasing the same area, which is a little annoying. The terrain is not bad, it's just, this area is always kind of frustrating for me to chase. I feel like it's always a grind to see anything, and there's always a lot of people, and the storms don't really behave themselves. They do a lot of weird stuff up here. I think this is probably like, other than Oklahoma, I think I've had more busts in northeast Kansas than like, maybe Illinois. Maybe Illinois is worse for me, but yeah, up here has been pretty rough for me over the past few years, and that's western cell's got the look. It's just, I'm just so worried about that convection back west. But this eastern thing is just, I don't trust anything today. Now east is blowing up. East just had a big surge in echoes. Dude, I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, east just had a big surge in echoes. The problem with west is it's messy. East is already getting a bit messy, but it's such a small looking, sad little updraft. It really doesn't want to do anything. And west looks fantastic right now. I'm just gonna keep going. Keep going west. I'm just so annoyed with how these days keep going, where they give you a decision. You can pick one storm, and it's always the other cell. It doesn't matter what you decide to do, it's always the cell you're not on. Dude, that eastern cell is like really picking up. And so's the west, like they're both really starting to get going here. The problem with the east one is it's just really tiny. That northern cell has lost it quite a little bit. But one issue I have with further east is we start to lose some of those tornado parameters. And it is floating pretty quickly off to the east. I just feel like Bale West to the best looking storm. None of these days can be simple. It's not 2025 where you would just go sit in one spot on an outflow boundary and see the one storm that day that produces. It's a lot more complicated this year. A lot more like abstract things too, like are you gonna get too many storms? Or, you know, last year was a lot of, well, which environment's better? And this year it's a lot of, well, you know, what else is happening? Are there other storms? Are there other boundaries? Do you get a new storm far enough east? You know, does west even convect? You know, there's all these questions this year that have been a big change from last year and even the year prior. Okay. I just like the way west looks right now, and I can't avoid that. East might punish us, but it really doesn't look good on reflectivity. And this outflow boundary is about to be ingested in by this cell. We should have a view of it if it tornadoes, but might not have a good one.
He just took a picture of your car.
Did he?
Yeah. You okay?
I'm frustrated. This has been a really annoying year.
I'm sorry.
It's just, no matter what you pick, it's wrong. No matter how good your reasons are for picking it.
You should just start flipping a coin.
Well, I would probably have better luck this year. Dude, the eastern cell just exploded on echoes. I literally don't know what I'm doing. that's Copic right there. Like, it looks terrible on reflectivity. Echo's just exploded though, so I don't know. I just feel like west is like, yes, it's messy right now, but there is a supercell, a very distinct supercell back there. Heading back to Blue Rapids is what I have in the maps right now. Probably catch it closer to Frankfurt. This is literally where we got a tornado a month ago. Man, this year is testing me. Let's see what, we're just gonna start pulling random stuff. Let's see if the StormNet hourly is what they like. I don't even look at WAFs, but I'm about to start looking at WASPs, or WAFs, excuse me.
I thought you did like WAFs.
I haven't used it in 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, so I liked it in 2024, and then I realized it started having issues with like, I realized it had issues with like initiating storms in places where there wouldn't be any. So it would show like 2 or 3 supercells at a target routinely in a place where they didn't even get a thunderstorm at all. So I was like, you know, like this thing is just not trustworthy. And then after I missed like the Duke tornado, which was on the ground for like 70 or 80 minutes because of it, I was like, I'm never looking at this thing again. Because it was like, Kansas is gonna for sure go. Like, get to Southwest Kansas, it's better than Oklahoma. And I did Southwest Kansas and it was not better than Oklahoma. Have they not run it? They haven't ran it yet in June. Okay. Yeah, they haven't ran it for June, so. Oh well, it is what it is. Hopefully it's not east. Dude, west is by far the dominant cell though. We're really not that far off of it. It's just, we might be just far enough. We're about 40 miles off this updraft, so we should have a view here in about 20 minutes, maybe 30. See these mamadas up here overhead. Okay, we can already kind of make out the base on this guy a little bit. We're still really far away. The good news is though, is if east really looks that good, we can really just flip around, but like, the echoes look good, but nothing else does on it. Yeah, dude, the echoes east are like really solid, but west is still much better. It's really only this one cell. There's a bunch of showers around it. It's probably gonna be somewhat HP. Might catch it closer to Frankfurt. Literally, we caught a tornado like, what, 3 miles north of Frankfurt on June, or on May 18. So we're literally like right back here. Still looks like it needs a second, so every minute that goes by, things are a little bit better for us. Just got tornado warned. Radar indicated tornado. Probably go down south at either Home or Beatty. We were running just a little late. Ask Kirk how it looks.
Is Kirk on this story?
Yeah. it's the tallest storm. That's where we're gonna go. See what.
And what we can still
Yeah, what is the east doing? East doesn't look real good either. I can't lie. Looking at some of the streams east, it's just.
do. Where is everybody? Is
Well,
it
everybody's spread out between these two cells.
it's kind of 50-50. What about these people down there?
They're heading up still. They're running late.
Oh, okay. It looks sort of 50-50-ish.
Yeah, I think. But if I play the animation here, you can see that everybody's starting to go this way. I just don't like that cell. It just doesn't look. It just doesn't look good. Like, it's taken forever to go. Even with tall echoes, it doesn't look great. It's not really like it's gotten tall, but reflectivity is still really skinny on it.
Long drive.
Yeah.
I guess that's not that long.
I mean, it's. I don't know. It's a pretty far drive, I think, to chase on the plains. This is that northern cell right there. You can see it looks really rainy. Probably what all of these things are going to look like except for east, which is part of the reason you would want east, but I don't know. I'm so used to the big plain storm being the one that produces. It just doesn't look great. Kirk said it's really busy on the western one.
Lisa said hello from Australia.
Welcome in, Lisa from Australia. Good to see you. Good to see you.
That's cool.
What's wrong?
Me?
Yeah.
Nothing. Why?
No, I was just curious.
Nothing.
I just don't. I don't know, man. I would rather probably play with this western cell. The moisture is just south of it. We're beating the moisture. The moisture's not moving as fast as we are. Got Blue Rapids into the maps. It is just north of town right now. We might catch it closer to Frankfurt or Blue Rapids, somewhere in there. It is going to be very HP though, just with all these storms going around it. Yeah, it's tucked down there in the rain. Can't really see it all that well. One north looks pretty junky too. No way.
What?
Blue Rapids is about to have another generational crash out. So do you remember when I told you about the town that punched off Chaser's mirror?
Oh, yeah.
That's Blue Rapids. That's where we're going.
Great. They're the ones that don't want people to chase here anymore.
Yeah.
And that's where all the chasers are heading.
Yep.
This seems like a great idea.
Dude, once this moisture hits, it's gonna go to like north of Blue Rapids.
This is a horrible idea.
Okay, well, nothing else is gonna work. Okay, you probably get down south at BD, and then there's a road between like these four cities, between like BD, Frankfurt, Blue Rapids, and Marysville that we can take west if we really need to.
Every time you say Marysville, it sounds like wrong, like you're saying it wrong.
but it is Marysville.
I know, but I'm like.
Yeah, it sounds weird.
Like Maryville.
Yeah, it should just be
Maryville
Maryville.
is weird. Also, I'm thinking like Maryville, Missouri.
Yeah. Dude, once this moisture hits, this cell's gonna produce. It might be really rainy, but it might already be producing. Dude, I can't believe Tulsa put out a cell too. It looks a little rough out in Tulsa though.
Is there anyone there?
No, I think Will said he went home because it looked terrible. This thing is going to be a big HP thing that's going to go just northeast of Blue Rapids. Get to Beatty, go south towards Frankfort, catch it somewhere there. Again, I would not expect this thing to be too big of a hailer. It's going to be a big rainy meatball. Meatball.
Weird thing to say.
It's a term that's been catching on lately. Meatball
No way.
supercell.
No way.
It has.
I don't believe it. It's a weird thing to call it. I don't think it makes sense.
It's just because it's like super like you're just not gonna see anything. It's not really clear. You know, it's just a meatball. It's a big cell. It's a big meatball.
No, none of that. No.
I could go if I wasn't driving. I would go on Cameron Nixon's Twitter and show you him calling it a meatball. Okay. Okay, we're on this road for about 20 miles. It's much easier to get on a storm when you're coming from the east than when you're coming from the west, so I'll take it. So just down this road, like a bit further from where I found Zeus.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a town called Washington. I think it's one county further west, and that's where I found him. At a little.
How's he doing?
Doing pretty good.
Has
He's
he
lost a
lost
bit of weight.
weight?
Yeah, he's lost some weight. He's doing good.
Nice.
Still afraid of Jeff's dog, though.
Well, that's
Afraid of
fair.
Ellie.
Yeah.
Which is, like, it's interesting because as he's gotten more comfortable, he's gotten more afraid. You know, like when he was still a stray, like he loved everything, wasn't afraid of anything, would go up,
Yeah.
say hi to anybody, say hi to anything. Maybe was a little afraid of dogs, but like
Yeah.
now that he's been like
Yeah, that is interesting.
it's like the opposite, and I just found that weird.
Yeah, that
Whereas
is.
like Ranger, it's like he was afraid of
That's right.
everything, and
he's getting better.
he's getting
now,
so
and
much
he's, like,
less
more
afraid.
comfortable.
yeah,
Zeus was like an outside cat though,
yeah,
like I don't know. He's probably been through some stuff.
yeah. Yeah, he had a UTI that was like close to killing him.
Yeah, that's horrible.
And then,
Jolene had a UTI.
yeah. Yeah, he had a lot, and then he has like this infection in his eye from,
Yeah.
from when he was a stray. That
I heard
it can be
there's
managed.
something wrong with his ear too. I thought.
I don't think anything was wrong with his ear.
I thought something was for some reason. Yeah.
Okay, we got this big rainy meatball in front of us here,
Stop
chat.
calling it a meatball.
It's a meatball.
Stop calling it a meatball.
It is literally a meatball.
You just call stuff a meatball.
But it's a meatball. It is literally a meatball, chat. Don't let her tell you otherwise. This Marysville storm's got some spin on it. We'll see.
Does your horn work today?
Let me wait till I get past these massive horde of people before I just randomly honk.
I think you should.
I'm not gonna honk at them.
But just like a nice one, like. Okay.
Dude, what is with all the traffic coming from this way?
Now go. Yeah, it works.
Yeah, see, I don't know why it didn't work. It's like it worked and then it didn't work and now it's working again.
Nothing.
Who's that?
My dad.
On a big meatball chat.
I hope this one is over early.
I don't. I want to see a good storm that we can chase for a
You can't even see it at night, though.
Yeah, you can. The good ones you can.
You can't see anything at night.
Yes, you can.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
You can't.
You literally can.
I don't like that voice either.
You don't like any of my voices.
That's a lie. I like some of them.
Like what?
There was one I really liked. I remember it. I love the Rounders voice.
Yeah.
That one's good.
I guess.
You're
But why is
good
that the
at that
why
one.
is that the only one you like?
I don't know. I like
It's an
that
it's
one
an
a lot.
it's an impression of a guy doing a terrible Russian accent. Like,
It's so like spot on though. Like, exactly what the movie is. It's so good. That's a good one. I do like that voice.
we're approaching this meatball chat.
You're just saying this to
Yeah, now I
annoy
am.
me.
Said now it is diving south now. Dude, the moisture's like almost on it. Dude, the moisture might be on it right now. Yeah, we'll get south at Beatty. I do love how it's gonna dive south across a freaking river, so that's fantastic. Gotta be careful. Blue Rapids is very hostile to storm chasers right now, so I'm sure they're not happy.
Dad said I thought the horn didn't work anymore.
Yeah, it started working again. We're not really sure why.
And then stopped and then started again.
Yeah.
Dude,
What?
can I complain or no?
About what?
Your YouTube.
What about it?
I've had 4 or 5 ads since I've tried this.
Dude, I swear I had it on
I know.
conservative.
I
How much?
know.
If that's conservative, how much is?
I don't know. But
Do you keep reopening it?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Because if you close it and
Maybe
reopen it, it'll show you an ad like every time.
Yeah, maybe I do.
If you just leave it on, it should be way less.
I don't know. Maybe I do that. But it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't. It shouldn't be like that. Oh no 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 no.
Oh. Oh, I thought maybe it was a day.
No.
No, you can't see.
I can see it all the way back there
Are
though.
you serious?
Yeah, it's moving though. This is how my chase season is going, guys. This is this has never happened to me before on a chase.
If you are 10 minutes late, look, Jacob. I just got another one.
Oh.
See?
If this has never happened to me before a storm chase season where I get stuck behind a train before like a tornado, it's happened to me twice this year.
I swear, if this makes us 10 minutes later.
It's not
it's my fault.
stopping, but
Did you hear me?
yeah. Dude.
We just have to wait, right?
Yeah. Freaking kidding me.
Is there no other we can turn around and go to instead?
No. Well, we're stuck. This is going in a YouTube video. If we see a tornado today, I want you to know that.
It better not be.
Well,
Well,
again, going in the YouTube
sorry.
video.
Well, stop.
We are stuck behind a train. There is a tornado-warned supercell just to our west here. So, fantastic. This has never happened to me before this season, and this is the second time it's happened to me this year. So, clearly, it's just a terrible storm chasing season. Like, if this causes us to miss a tornado, I'm going to be absolutely livid. And it just won't stop either. '26ing. Should be it, right? Nope.
I'll let you know when I see the end.
Dude, this is ridiculous. Dude, it's still going.
I feel like this might be the longest train in the world.
Yep, dude. Bro, how long is this train? Genuinely, how long is it? Dude, like, it just keeps going.
I feel like it might be ending, but I can't tell. It's ending.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. It's literally never when there's nothing happening. It's literally only when there is a tornado warning. This has only happened to me once before, and it was a month ago. Like, I've had, you know, trains, you know, I get stuck behind when I'm getting to a target, or when the storm looks really bad, sometimes it happens, or, you know what I mean? But this year, it's just like constant. You gonna lift, buddy? There we go.
I was like, can we go now?
Dude. Dude. We lost a lot of ground. The good news is the storm doesn't look as good now, so I guess we're not missing as much. There might... It's just a big rainy meatball.
That's for real a long train.
yeah, dude.
What do you think it's carrying?
I don't know. All the tornadoes that happened in May, just taking them away.
That was a for real question. Oh, they have big homes.
Okay, we got 10 miles and then we go south. So not a bad cell. I wonder which one that is. I swear. Okay, well the northeast one is weakening. You okay? What just happened?
I don't know. Oh. I like went to move my elbow and I pushed right here on the nerve.
Oh, are you
That
okay?
hurt. I did it myself. Like I pushed there with my finger. Like
I know.
oh my gosh, that hurt so bad. What's wrong? Like it was like I was just like scratching and then
Yeah.
pushed it in.
Well, we just probably set the record for longest train ever seen. Like, it's gonna be tough to beat.
At least it was moving fast.
Yeah, and it still took that long. Imagine if it started like braking or something. Well, I got some excellent B-roll of us freaking out about the train.
I was not freaking out.
Okay, well, I was freaking out, yeah.
I was very cold.
Yes.
Like collected.
Well, you don't like meatball storms, so I do.
I thought you called it a meatball when it was bad.
Yeah.
So you like it when it's bad?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm getting so many campus notifications. It's so annoying.
Sorry. Dude, the burn cell doesn't look bad from Nick's view. Alright, well, we'll just come out like wherever. We'll just come out like. Actually, we should probably go south one road sooner. Because, like, I don't know. With Maddie here, I don't really want to come out next to any rain wrap circulation. I just don't want to put you in that risk.
I'll be fine. Do what you want to do. I don't care.
Okay.
I'll just close my eyes.
Okay, that sounds good. We have 6 miles and then we're going south, guys.
Is this a lot of hail?
I don't think there'll be much hail with it.
Okay. So then what is it?
Tornado.
Well, we want to see a tornado. So
I know,
is that
but
where
there's
we
a difference
wanna
between
go?
seeing a tornado and coming out of the rain next to a rain wrap tornado. Like, it's not the same.
I don't care. We're good.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, we're almost on this cell. Notice how dark it's getting.
I'm chilling.
Same, honestly.
You should show chat.
I will when we go out of the rain.
There we go.
literally had a tornado here on May 18th, Chad. We're back. Very excited to see what the town of Blue Rapids, Kansas thinks of our return.
Meatballs and butterflies, Natson.
Yes,
I've got butterflies.
I've got butterflies.
You said that legitimately like 6 times in a row.
I know. I just keep saying it now.
I got butterflies. I got butterflies. This house up here on the hill is great.
Yeah, it is. A lot of pretty houses up here in Kansas.
I found a pretty house.
Like that one?
It's beautiful.
On the inside.
I have a tour scheduled for Thursday.
Okay. Fantastic.
We'll talk about it more after the chase.
Alright, we got about 4 miles to get south. We gotta watch for water on these roads. We're gonna slow down a little. They turn them off during stronger storms because they can't. Well, they maybe. Well, sometimes they just let them loose, you know, because like the storms can break them sometimes. So
I feel like they break all the time. Actually, I feel like I see broken ones all the time.
I feel like I almost never see broken ones. There's usually got like 1 in like 100 that's down. There is like, did I show you the field of abandoned ones in like the Oklahoma, Texas Panhandle area?
No, you showed me all the solar panels that were.
Oh, well, this is different.
Okay.
This is like this is like from there's like an abandoned project, I guess.
Yeah.
And they're just all abandoned, like hanging down. Like it's apparently like a huge hazard. It's so big that like the state governments won't tell people where it's located. Because it's that dangerous. They're falling apart. Like they fall down.
Fix it?
I don't know. The company just abandoned it.
How can nobody find them?
Well, they can find them, but it's like in the middle of nowhere, so it's kind of tough. Like I've only stumbled on them 2 or 3 times while chasing.
And you don't remember where they are?
No, I know where they're at.
Oh.
But the government won't tell people where they're at. You know what I mean?
You just tell people where they're at.
Why would I tell people to go to a very, very prominent safety hazard?
Just put it there and be like, avoid this area.
No, I don't think that would. I think people would go there because I said that. The Streisandnian bargain.
Why would somebody do something after you say not to do it?
I don't know.
I don't do that.
Okay. Time to go south. We're gonna come out of the rain, and if there's a tornado, it's gonna be in front of us.
Alright,
I don't think there will be one. Okay, well those aren't ads like that are blocking your view, right?
No, that's not noise though. And it makes it so I can't hear you.
Really?
Yeah, the sound doesn't work then. So I know that was one that I'm blocking my view.
Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, I swear I have them on like the least amount.
I know, but you have seen how many times I've gotten them.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Probably just need to turn them off.
Oh my gosh, it says puppies for sale.
No, don't look at that.
That's what it says.
Close it.
That's the
Skip
ad
it.
on your video that showed up.
No, it's tailored to you. Yes.
Crazy
They
that
track
my
you.
YouTube is telling me about puppies for sale. Wants me to have another puppy.
You know, I used to hate punching through storms like in this spot, but I've gotten really used to it. The first time I did it was actually the Holly tornado, and I was like, you know what, maybe I should do this and stop going around my storms because it just takes so long. Like sometimes you just gotta punch through. What? There is straight up no hail in this thing.
That's nice. Somebody said there's going to be a lot of hail today.
Don't listen to that.
I don't know who said that.
Don't listen to them. Like this is just not normally a type of storm that's gonna produce a ton of hail. If it is, it's gonna be smaller stuff, like what we had the other day.
I'm not crazy. I heard that though, right?
I don't know. I don't remember. I feel like I immediately said, not really, there's not gonna be a ton.
I know you said there was going to be one, but I thought someone else said
Like it's warned for 1.75, but I haven't seen any hail reports, which is really unusual. Like the only hail report I've seen is for 1 inch. No, not really. That's what we had yesterday, was a little bigger than that. Or 2 days ago, 3 days ago, when we were in
I
camp.
didn't like that.
But it wasn't that bad. That's you've seen way worse than
Yeah,
that.
but if it would have gone on for longer, I wouldn't have liked it.
I guess
I
that's
think
right.
it's like how long, it's definitely
I think it's how
the
big
hill
and how-
is for sure, but also how long it's there for.
Yeah.
How long we're going through it.
We shouldn't really have to deal with it much up here.
I have glasses now though.
Yeah.
Can I keep the glasses?
No, they stay in the car. But yeah, you can use them whenever you're here.
You don't need to use them?
No, I don't. Normally I don't. Normally I avoid hail that's too big.
I'll use them to protect my eyeballs. You don't need your eyeballs.
Nah, not really.
Remember when my phone said it was charging?
Yeah, I was charging while you were holding it in the air. Okay, this will be the strongest part of the downdraft. That was massive! I'm sure you're terrified, Maddie. Tornado would be off to the right if one is down, but I don't think there is one down. Starting to see light up ahead. Big rainy meatball. Yeah, if there is a tornado, it's going to be off to the right there. On your side. Probably like somewhere over there. Anywhere like in there. No, we won't for a minute. I want to get out of here and see what this looks like. We're almost through it. Just not that crazy.
Can you see on radar if there's a tornado?
Yeah, it's possible that there's one, but it doesn't. It looks weird. It looks like probably not.
I mean, if no one else is reporting it, then probably not, right?
Maybe not, but maybe they're not reporting it because it's so, you know, it's right there. And like the tornado today, you're only going to see if you're next to. Almost out. Yeah, this is a really wimpy downdraft. Sometimes they like shove your car around, but this one's just like whatever. Come out of these rain curtains. Literally had a tornado like right off one of these roads earlier this year. Yeah, it's gonna be over there to the right if there is something, but like I said, it's super rainy. It's gonna be tough to see. Almost out of these rain curtains. New hook echoes formed down south and ahead. Still not as rainy as last time. Very thankful for the way the wind's blowing right now. It's making things a little easier to get after. Kind of pushing us a little bit in the right direction. Dude, there is a big meaty hook forming here.
Is there?
Yeah, just to our southwest.
So like right here?
Yeah, right over there is where it would be.
I can't see right there.
Yeah, we're gonna get through town and it should be just to the southwest of town if there is a tornado. It's starting to get a little bit more like a tornado producing look here. This tornado shouldn't shoot off to the north. And looking at the sky right now, we're just under the inflow band, so we're okay. Inflow has picked up dramatically though. This is the wrong thing. See right there. Somebody just reported a wall cloud just east. I think they mean west. Yeah. Yeah. They have to be loud. They're sirens.
Yeah, but I haven't gotten anything on my phone, which is weird.
There's not a tornado warning right now.
Then why are the sirens going off?
So the National Weather Service does not decide whether or not sirens go off. That is a local community thing. So It's there. It's going to be right off there to your right. There's a few places this one would try and form. This thing is really pulling air in, though. I would not be shocked. Oh, I'm trying to see here. Look at the cloud. Can you see the clouds moving in here?
Yeah. They're not spinning though.
These clouds aren't going to be the ones that produce. It's going to be something right in there.
Okay.
Oh, this thing is nasty. This is trying to produce right now. Yeah. Where are you gonna form, buddy? Where are you going?
I hope it's like right here.
I need you to tell me if you see
I
anything
will, I
that you
will.
think looks like a tornado.
I did good last time.
Yeah, I know, you did good. I'm just saying, this time it's not gonna be quite so clear.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Could it ever be behind us, that thing, or no?
Maybe. I think it's gonna be right there off to the...
What I'm looking at? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
There's lots of blue herons around here.
Yeah. There are a bunch of lakes actually around here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few different places it could form out of.
I don't see anything.
Okay.
Nothing like is even coming down to look like a...
So you don't need it to look, it's more as like, do you see anything like swirling on the ground?
No.
All right, well here's Reed.
No, I can't really see the ground though. There's so many trees.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably, it would be pretty obvious, I feel like, if it was about to drop anything.
So there's not going to be like a funnel?
Well, today it's going to be really like, I feel like it's going to be really mushy. You know what I mean? Like it's not, you remember how the funnel a few days ago was super like clear and obvious?
Yeah.
It's probably not going to be like that today.
Okay.
It's going to be very much like, can't really tell what's happening. It could be a tornado, and then you'll see it like fully plant for a few seconds. That's how I feel like today would go.
Okay. I don't see anything. I don't see anything on the ground. I feel like we're getting really far from it though.
Yeah, we're driving through it because there's no good roads. I want to get east. So I can keep an eye on it. I think it is. I think you're right. I think it would be back behind us here.
I told you it's behind me now. I can't see it.
Yeah. We're gonna take. There's a road.
Why don't you want to go west? Yeah.
West is that way.
Yeah. Why don't you want to go that way?
Because east, it's going this way. It's going that way. If we go west, we lose it.
Okay. My heart hurts.
You okay?
Yeah. My heart.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm fine.
All right, it would try and go right in front of us here.
Ah.
I don't see anything that's spinning too strongly right now. It's gonna be somewhere up there. Let's hope we're not stuck in the mud. We're good. I don't really see much happening right now, chat. Gosh, this kid Keeps blowing RFD right in my face. Is that it, right? Right there. Dead ahead, way in the back. Is that it?
I don't see anything on the ground. Oh.
Do you see that little lowering?
I see it.
Is that it right there?
On the ground though. Oh, it went away.
Yeah. It's just weird because this stuff further back here is pulling in. That's where the rotation is though on radar right now, is right way up there.
Well, it went away.
It's interesting too because this is now saying that there's another area of rotation southwest that's going the other way. Oh wait, is that it?
Where?
There's this new thing bending down coming around towards us.
Where?
Right in front of us.
Okay.
It doesn't look right. Okay, I'm gonna go south. Get out of the way here. Because this is saying that there might even be an anticyclonic circulation back that way. And I don't want to be caught between both. I feel like we're just getting pushed with outflow right now. Like this hook on radar is not how I would like, not how I'm visualizing it in person. Not a ton of strong motion. There is some motion, but it's not really what you would think for a tornado. Not that strong. Okay, I think we're gonna go left. This next road here, right at this bend. Big lightning flash. Where is this road at? Where is my road? Is this it right here? I think this is our road. Please don't be terrible. Okay, this is fine.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm trying to see what's happening here. I can't see when it's getting wet on the windshield. Is that it right there? So it might be it right here, chat. Right there. A lot of rising motion on it. We are pretty much in the path of that thing. We're gonna skedaddle out. What are you doing, dude? What is this storm doing? Just doesn't look like a tornado producer right now. Dude, that's gotta be it. It's like the only place that I see here that even has the potential motion. What's our wind direction? It's away. Okay, well we're not getting winds into this thing, so if it is down, it's not very strong. We're getting all outflow here. Any funnel out ahead? Nope. I need you to look for any circulation over there to the right. Because the wind's blowing that way. This is probably RFD just pushing out here.
I don't see anything.
Well, you see all this wind just blowing away, right? Like,
Yeah, I see that. I was saying I don't see any like.
I know, that just makes it weird. Looks like just outflow. Goofy behavior.
You know what would be bad?
What?
We got a flat tire right now.
It'd be fine right here. It would pass behind us.
You would be mad though.
Oh, I would be mad, but we'd be okay. It'd be annoying. Like it would just basically force us to call the chase. Would be like.
You would be mad.
Yeah.
You'd be more than annoyed. This car's turning back around.
Are they?
I don't know.
Okay,
Yeah,
they're telling me. Okay. Doesn't go nowhere. Okay. Yeah, thank you, dude. Don't let this guy hit me. This road doesn't go anywhere, apparently.
I mean, I believe him.
Yeah, I believe him too.
It's going that way.
Yeah, it's the only way you can go right now.
Oh, I thought maybe you were gonna go back
No.
up the way we came. Oh, okay. Can I roll my window down again?
Yeah, sure.
I can't see anything.
Neither can I.
Well, the windows are foggy again.
Yeah. Big moisture likes to do that.
It sounds so nice out there.
Oh yeah, like summer.
Like frogs and stuff.
Yeah. Where are you gonna try and do it, buddy? Where do you want to? It doesn't seem like it really wants to right now. It doesn't want it. It doesn't have the dog right now. Just under outflow here. This road better take us somewhere or else I'm gonna be annoyed. My map said that this road was totally good, so if it doesn't work out, then I'm gonna be kind of mad. Weather front, which is map box, which is usually pretty solid. Like, okay, I can't see because this is a little divot here. I hate this road. I know, I saw him do that same thing too. We're going too fast for sport mode. Bro, 2 hours ignition on, came out the worst time.
Oh my god, I thought that was a flat tire.
Yeah, so did I. I was like, bro.
Did you see my face?
Dude, no, I didn't. I was like,
my gosh.
I was like, we just got a friggin' flat.
I mean, you went over that rock pretty fast, so
it wasn't even a rock. There was just like a crevice in the road.
Oh, I thought they looked like rocks.
No, it was literally like water cut a little crevice in the road.
Okay, do that.
This road
That
is like
time
actually
was
just gonna
crazy.
trap it. Yeah, that's insanity. The good news though is if I think there is a tornado, it's gonna be that right there.
Okay.
I don't think it's
What's
tucked back.
happening?
What are we doing, buddy?
Is he turning around?
Yeah,
Is he done with the road?
I think he's done with the road.
What are you gonna do?
We'll try it when he gets through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, roll your window down. He rolled his down, talk to you.
Does it stop?
Oh, there's no way we're going that way.
Yeah, there is. There's no way we're getting that way. Okay, I swear if he canned it from this.
That looks kind of muddy.
It's just dust right here. We just gotta make it around this bend and down south and we're back on the grid. There's a red dot up here, so somebody's made it through.
Did he turn back around or did he keep going?
Oh, he turned around. Okay, well I swear if he turned this road around for this, like, it's really not that terrible. Chased worse in the sandhills.
You've made me go through worse.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one with the really tall grass we went through?
Yeah, that was up in the sandhills.
Oh yeah. It's like, oh my gosh. It's kind of like this.
Yeah, it wasn't. But then it looks like we open up here, no? Why is this show on my maps as legit roads? I don't get it.
This doesn't look bad though.
No, it's definitely, if this gets rained on, we're totally cooked, but I'm seeing red dots drive through here, so. Like a red dot was here 5 minutes ago and it's way up there, yeah.
It's got.
No, they're still moving though. Maybe they're not moving.
They're not moving. Hazards on. Well, at least we'd be stuck with someone.
We'd be stuck with quite a few people.
Okay, whatever.
It looks like there's people all up and down this road though. Like see, like there's more than a few, so.
I'm literally not working it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like we're gonna get hit by anything. It's just gonna be annoying, and then we'd have to.
I mean, I'm not doing anything, so I don't care.
Yeah, it'd just be annoying
I'm not
because.
pushing the car.
Yeah, I mean, you could.
I'm not.
Be very helpful.
I'm not.
I don't know. I think
I'll
chat
steer
wants
it.
you to push the car.
I'll steer.
Okay. What was that?
It was a bird.
I know it was a bird, but
What was it doing?
yeah, I don't know.
Flying straight north.
Okay, the road is getting better-ish.
It seems better. I mean, I can see all the dust.
Yeah. Just when these roads get washed away. On the chase of a lifetime. This is what it's like in Twister. I maybe drive on a road like this 3 times a year.
I swear they're always with me.
Yeah, they're literally always with you. Yeah, look, we're back down to the good roads. Fantastic. That guy was like, nope, we're not making it through here. Look at us. Look at us. Could you believe it?
I wonder if that other road would have gone.
Yeah, that's what I was
somewhere.
thinking. I was like, I bet that road was okay.
He seemed to have a car that would have been fine through it too.
Well, I could tell because he had an AI sticker, so you never trust that guy.
How do you know?
Because I could see the sticker on his car. It
How
was
did you know it was AI?
because it's way too over designed. Like AI has a specific look.
I can't tell AI.
That's kind of sad, especially when it's a logo from like AI from 2 years ago.
You know I can't though.
I know.
I'm really bad at
Big windy storm now.
it. Am I supposed to be looking out my side?
No, nothing's gonna happen down there. I don't think it's tornadic at all. It'd be all up here. But looking at radar, like you can see all this just blowing away and there's no rotation.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like a tornado producer right now. Also, notice how that's like pushed super far out.
Yeah.
Usually that curls back the other way. Like it's not, it's usually, like this right now, but usually it's like this. Like it's like, it curls back more and it's not like that. When it starts to like push out ahead of right here, which is where the tornado would form, you start to realize like, oh, it's probably not going to produce right now. It's probably just going to go into a big line.
Do you think it still can produce though?
If everything works right, it probably could, but
Or are we like it's done?
no, it's got a shot still. It's still semi-discreet. You always have to go 30 on the dirt road to know that it works.
What does that mean?
We're going 30 on a dirt road. I don't know. Well, it's a local, I think, up here. Well, maybe those are people sticking their heads out. Really shouldn't be going this slow on roads where the limit is 50, but it is what it is. It's the storm chaser. It's, you know what I mean? It's the thing when you get caught behind. You get behind either locals or non-chasers, and then they go slow, and then you get stuck behind because they're like, oh, well, the storm's going 40, we got to go 40. It's like, no, the storm's going 40, you got to go 60. Storm's going 35, you got to go, you know what I mean? Like, you got to be faster than the storm because the storm is moving non-stop. You're going to have to stop for, stop signs, animals. The storm's just going to keep marching. So,
You're telling me it doesn't stop at stop signs?
yeah. Well, a lot of chasers have not learned that lesson yet, so I would forgive you if you didn't think of it that way. Unironically, the Oneida thing to the north might be the best shot to produce because it's like this little embedded thing. All right, buddy, I appreciate you. That's one of the situations though where having the spotter dots is really useful.
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh, well, we'll be fine. Like people have literally just gone through this, where, you know what I mean? Where that guy probably wasn't looking at that.
That's fair.
And he's like, nope, you can't get through. You probably could.
Yeah. I mean, we did. So
This guy won't let anybody pass up here. Did you see that?
Why? Yeah, why?
Don't know.
Like I literally, yeah. What's happening?
Can't see from the dust, and the slow driver won't let anyone pass.
But he's like purposefully
Yeah.
not letting you pass.
Yep, because I don't know what it is.
That's what I don't understand why.
All right, now I want a little rain on these roads to pass some of this dust down. Genuinely, the most frustrating thing is to get stuck behind chasers like this.
I don't know.
The car in front of us, it's not their
Chaser.
fault. It's not the car. Well, I swear I saw people sticking their head out. Cameras in that truck. Like with like full, with full chase cameras, not just iPhones.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I just don't understand why they don't let you pass.
I don't know. So then you get stuck going. You get stuck going way under, and now you can't, because you know what I mean. Like we can't catch them because of the dust. It's so bad, you know. Like we had to pull off because of that. So.
I know that.
Not.
I just don't understand why the second you put, he was like, nope, like literally drove the car to you.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
what I don't understand.
I mean, it wasn't this car. It was the truck up
I
there.
know that, but he kept driving in, like, in the middle.
Yeah, they
Anytime
just.
that tried to pass.
It just happens. It's just how locals and chasers drive sometimes.
Why? Like, is it on purpose? Do they not realize
It's
it?
usually on
If
purpose.
it's on purpose, why though? Why do they care? Why don't they want you to pass?
I don't know. I'm not really sure what their reasoning
That's
is.
what I'm asking.
A lot of people are though hostile to chasers now in this region. You know, like they don't want chasers here.
Yeah, that's very
Man, I love big QLCSs. They're like the best. I wish I had my wiper stuff so I could freaking see. That would be fantastic. Looks like we're already lining out.
That one, yeah.
What?
That one.
I can't hear
I
you.
was gonna say I thought we were gonna get some today before the chase.
What do you mean?
Some wipers.
Oh yeah, we just didn't have time. Here we go. The rain is actually
A little
helpful.
bit better.
Yeah, the rain makes it like. The problem is my wiper. The issue is actually that I don't have wiper fluid, you know. And I can't really, you know. I'll have to get that fixed.
I was like, is it still broken?
Yeah, like I haven't gotten it fixed yet. I can't. So if you pour wiper fluid in, it just immediately drains
That's
out.
what it was, yeah.
Like I got my oil changed. Were you with me for that? I think
You told me.
No, you were with me for that.
Oh yeah.
When I told them not to.
Just
But the time before, like I didn't say anything, and it like spilled everywhere, and I felt so bad.
made them
I was like, I'll cover whatever that
Yeah.
costs. Like, I'm sorry about
Yeah,
that.
it just made them waste everything.
Yeah, you know. Haven't done that since though. I was very clear
Yeah.
last time. Like, hey.
I forgot I was with you.
Yeah.
This looks pretty.
Yeah. It looks pretty non-tornadic.
I like it.
I like how we got on the supercell. It looked like it was wrapping up and had a shot, and then just immediately just got embedded in junkie. Like, it's just a big, huge line now. We just immediately over-convected. Bro, is it really gonna be Medford? Bremen does it again? Is that what's gonna happen? So there's the southern Oklahoma, or excuse me, southern Kansas, northern Oklahoma target, right? And that's the storm I'm looking at now. I'm wondering if that's gonna do it.
I mean, could we even get there?
No. It's like 4 or 5 hours. Like, it might be about 3, but it's gonna be dark by the time we get there. And with storms today, they're not very steady state, you know. So they're gonna change very, very dramatically.
Yeah. Are we just staying on this road?
We're gonna get south up at this next turn.
Like this car in front of us?
Yeah. So there's a tornado warning to our southwest for a QLCS type tornado. So that's just what we're gonna have to get on now. Done with the supercells, it seems. 2026ing, baby. Literally the most frustrating year to storm chase ever. I don't think you could like engineer a more frustrating season. Yeah. It's just like everything goes wrong, all the setups even if they're like not supposed to be good though, they go like really bad. Or no, everybody goes home or picks a different target and it bangs.
There's so many chasers.
Yeah. Well, everyone's starved, you know. It's been like absolutely nothing happening for weeks to months. You know, like everyone just wants to see something. Need the rain to sprinkle. Okay, I can see right here.
It's starting.
Well, we'll let it build up a little bit. Wow, that did like nothing.
My side is like perfectly clear.
That's epic. My side is not.
You're good. You're in the middle of the road.
I can see, I have this one little section down here that's like clean.
It's like what happens when you don't let your car defrost.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Why is it so dusty? I swear they've gotten boatloads of rain. I mean, I guess maybe they were south of the outflow, or south of the rain. And they were in the outflow, so. Okay, getting better. I don't have wiper fluid, so this wouldn't be that big of a deal.
You already told them you don't have wiper fluid.
I know, but sometimes people log in, or you know, it's best to.
So you just have to keep telling them?
Well, you just have to keep talking. You're supposed to talk, Maddie. You're supposed to talk. If I just sit here and go.
I've been talking. So I think we had to keep saying the same thing.
Okay, but I was just reiterating. I don't understand why that was.
I was just wondering.
Yeah, usually you're supposed to say things a few times when you stream. So
That's what I was wondering. I agree with you.
you made it seem like I was being annoying.
No, I just. But when you're like, I'm supposed to talk, I'm like, yeah, I know you're supposed to talk. I'm not an idiot.
You're gonna talk to chat. Okay, whatever.
You look like Dakota.
I look like what?
Dakota.
Alright, I'm kind of tired of these dusty roads, man. I can't see anything.
Face up.
Well, how else am I supposed to see?
That's funny though.
No, this dust is just collecting here. No. There we go. Okay, there we go. Genuinely, buddy, what are you? Whoa. Ooh, wooden bridge.
Where am I supposed to be looking now?
Nowhere, it's over for tornadoes here. Nothing to look at. This is a shelf and it would be better to be south of it, but we're getting stuck behind this guy. This guy. What plate is this?
California.
Okay, well, that makes sense. I don't know. I get a bit of a chuckle when I see a California plate with like a mesonet on. It's like, what's the point of this? Bridge closed. Well, hey, you always got to turn your hazards on when you're driving down a dirt road, you know? Yeah, else we might not know it's hazardous.
You're so judgy.
I am. I just get annoyed with. Well, I guess is the issue with like getting caught behind other chasers is it's like, guys. Yes, he's turning around. Bro, this is a house here.
Going?
Probably.
Oh, this car's turning around too.
No, that's because I have it in me and they don't.
You have what?
I got the dog in me.
Okay. That was a chaser that wouldn't let them over that whole time.
Yeah.
See, like, why? Why? Is there a reason for it?
No
They're not
clue.
going? They're just suddenly deciding they don't want to do that anymore?
Yeah, they're suddenly deciding that
Like, I
they're.
don't.
Well, I guess they weren't on with us for that really bad road. I think they're worried about mud. Which might be a good call.
Like it does. Now I'm assuming it's raining too much. Yeah, you're picking up mud.
It shouldn't have gotten that much rain. Like, enough to mud out this whole road is crazy. We have to go half a mile. And if we get stuck, I don't even care because nothing's happening, so.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not pushing the car. That little red flag.
Red flag warning. No fires.
Is that what that means?
No. It's really not that bad right now. Bro, what is Northeast Kansas roads? They were not like this when I was here, man. Alright, as long as this road up here south is fine, we're fine. Can't really go back east. Are you kidding? Is this gated? No.
That looks worse.
It looks fine.
Okay.
It actually looks better than the first one. Yeah. Can I just get to a main road? Genuinely, what is this? It shouldn't be that rainy that, like, it's just sprinkling here. They haven't had a downpour, like. I mean, if they would have gone faster earlier, this would have been much easier, but that's what happens when you shoot yourself in the foot with your own driving. I did not understand going as slow as they were going on just a perfectly fine, well-paved road. This road up here that we're about to get to is a main road, and this road is actually significantly better than that last one, so. Woo! I love you, Kansas, but not your roads, man. You got, actually that's a lie. I don't really love you, Kansas. You just trick me and you make me feel sad, bro. Not a big Kansas fan these days. I would love for Kansas to work, but it just never does. Okay, maybe this road gets better as we get through the county. I mean, it's not really rainy, so. We were leading a caravan of like other chasers, and we just like lost them. Like,
Yeah, why?
I have
That's
no.
what I was wondering, if they saw something we didn't.
No, I just don't think that they're experienced with anything but perfect roads. Like this road now that takes us south is beautiful, fantastic. I just don't understand that. Like the roads are all open. Like. And it's not even raining, it's like sprinkling.
That road was a little rough.
It was only rough because we went so slow beforehand driving down roads like this that were perfect. You know what I mean? Like they kind of did that to themselves. And we're gonna position mog them.
Stop saying
I like the word mog. Dude, we're going under a train bridge. This road is nice. $2026ing, chat. $2026ing. get to learn what roads to take and what roads not to take pretty fast when you're chasing. Dude, look at this shelf down there.
What's over there?
That's where the tornado warning is right now. That's where we're going.
Can we get there?
Yeah, we're going that way. It's coming towards us, so it looks fantastic. Dude, how are Paige and Bryce already down there? The tornado's definitely not.
Was there a tornado already?
I don't know, but if there was one, it's not going now. Dude, this shelf is just getting so far out ahead.
This is a steep hill.
Decently.
This.
It'd be really funny if I just took my foot off the gas and
Jacob, that's literally so mean. Please don't.
that was a nice bolt.
But I brought my little anxiety thingy. I knew I would need it.
Actually, it's like an embedded supercell almost. Get down this road and then go back west a little bit, and then we have a highway that takes us to that. That's like an embedded supercell right there. It'll probably be decently pretty. But... Dude, we fell so far behind, getting stuck behind people going too slow on roads that were too perfect. And then they hit the roads where you actually are like, oh, I don't know, and then they flip around. It's like, all right.
And you're not crabby about it at all.
I feel like I'm allowed to be crabby when they made a choice that negatively impacted everybody involved. Straight. Oh, goodbye, paved road.
I feel like we stopped seeing any chases.
Yeah, that's because they were all behind us and they all turned around. There's a bunch up ahead. Usually the herd sticks to the main roads, you know? So when you start getting on roads like this, like even on busy days, you can sometimes find nobody, which is part of the reason why I want a good, like, you know, a car that can handle a road like this, because that's how you avoid everyone.
Can the RAV4?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's just like I would be like if you were here with like a Ford Fusion, I'd be like, you know, but this is yeah, no. Nice little embedded cell down there. Heading down to Westmoreland, a place that has seen its fair share of tornadoes recently. Okay, we got 2 miles.
Sometimes I really miss my Chevy. Like, actually.
That's surprising to me.
Really?
No.
I love that car.
I know, it just wasn't a very good car.
That's a neat thing to say about it.
I mean, it lasted long, but like nowadays, it's not that good. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
I don't remember what, but I went to do something the other day that, like, I did in my old Chevy, and I was like, oh wait, wrong car.
Like turning off the lights or something.
Yeah, something.
have to go 2 miles west, and then we'll blast south.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well I guess we're going this way over here.
Okay, I was like, please tell me we're not.
I mean, I bet that road would be fine, but
Enter when flooded. How
Okay.
is
I don't think it's flooded.
that looks like
This is like when it's chasing the driftless region. There's a chaser who came through here in front of us that I watched on the maps, so. Dude, if we could hit highways, that would be sick. We're almost there.
I feel like Kansas is supposed to be flat.
It is, just not this part. We're in like the Smoky Hills or the Flint Hills, one of the two, or maybe where they merge. I don't know. There are definitely parts of Kansas that are not, and this happens to just be one of them. Should be able to get down to a paved road here by going south. South or west would take us paved, but we're gonna go south. Should just be 1 mile down. There's worse hills in Missouri.
Okay. And I don't go on. And it's raining.
It's okay, I got this. I've done this hundreds of times. We're almost to the highway. This is the highway, like right up here. See? We're at the highway. All is good.
You knew those were steep hills.
They weren't really that bad. There's worse in northern Oklahoma.
Again, don't go on
I mean, you could. We're gonna punch through some rain again. Man, this is strong. This is much more like what I was expecting earlier. Much more like what I was expecting earlier. Is this the way? Well, the good news is unpaved roads are 40 miles an hour in this county, which shouldn't matter because this is paved, so. Yeah, see, now driving through that mud road on this would be a no-no. But we wouldn't have even had to deal with it if we would have gone faster than 30 when the speed limit on all these dirt roads is 40. And this thing's screaming south. Man. Woo. Oh, shoot. Alright, can't go faster than 60. What?
Nothing.
Almost through.
I don't like when you say, oh shoot. 'Cause I'm already thinking, oh shoot.
Oh, okay.
So I don't like when you say it, makes me freak out more. I like when you're like, yeah, I know what I'm doing, it's fine.
Well, it is fine.
Okay. Don't say oh shoot.
Okay.
Because then I'm like, we're gonna crash the car.
Nah, I wouldn't be like that. Really nothing to crash into. We just end up in a ditch.
I don't like that either.
I guess you have had rough experiences with ditches.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
It wasn't your fault.
Mostly.
What do you mean mostly?
I mean, I'm sure it was probably a bit my fault.
Should be coming out. How fast is this thing moving right now? Southeast at 40. This thing is kicking it south. Almost back to Wamego. Dude, this thing is ripping it to the south.
What if there was a tornado now?
There won't be. Not here. Not in this spot. It would be a little annoying. We would never see it. And
How scary would that be? Oh my god.
this is literally like what I saw a tornado in like a month ago. Like this. And I got really lucky. You can usually feel it. You can feel the wind shift when it gets close enough, and that's when you're like, uh-oh. And depending on where the wind shifts, that's how you know where it's at relative to your location, you know? So like if we were driving here and then all of a sudden the wind starts coming from that way, right? The tornado is probably behind us. So, you know, there's some ways you can tell. If it starts coming from that way, the tornado is probably right over there. So there's just ways you can tell. You'll feel it before you'll see it. And that's how I was okay that other time. You just learning to feel what the wind is doing to the car and where it changes and where it's coming from is like huge. And something that I waited a long time to try and get comfortable with. But like, you know, learning from tornadoes like Gary and Wellfleet, stuff like that, stuff that's super slow moving. So when the wind shifts, you know you've got like 2 or 3 minutes before you even need to move. No, it just changed. It just changed. What I liked changed. I used to do that, but after there was a tornado that made me like really rethink. It was Holly. The Holly tornado made me like, you know what? There are tornadoes you can safely get right up next to.
What year?
24. Can we get through, dude? This thing is flying. It's just flying south.
Turn on turbo.
This is the fastest that might go. The wind is... This is no fun. I don't like being stuck in the rain the whole time. It's so funny because on radar, my last scan says we're out right now. We're like on the edge.
We're not out.
No. Because it's moving so fast. We should be so close. The fact that we're getting hail here though means that there is some sort of supercell just to the southwest. No. Usually with these types of storms, they're not. Also, I just feel like super rainy storms like this. Like, there's like a few different types of like high precipitation, but this is definitely like rainy, I guess. So it's like there's just not much feel. Dude, this downdraft. I just want to get out, dude. We're like seeing sun for a second. What's happening over there? I'm getting annoyed, chat. I'm ready to be out of the rain. What? I know, I see him. I'm dialed into the road. Like it's flying south at like 40, 45, and we can't get through it. If we would have been able to get out in front from, you know, maybe not just pausing and driving 30 on dirt roads, we would be in a fantastic spot, but unfortunately we couldn't get around people who didn't really want to get through it for whatever reason. Feels like we're trying to come out. Like I keep seeing light off to the left, but
It looks like it's getting better.
yeah, it is. It got really gnarly there for a sec.
Yeah, it did.
There is a highway up here though that'll go like.
I still don't like the word gnarly.
Okay. There is a highway up here that will take us like basically parallel to the storm. So once we hit that highway, it'll be much easier to get out. But right now, like, we're trying to go south to get out, but the storm's going southeast, so it keeps, and it's a big line, so it just keeps crossing us. I know, I said.
Do you want me to be calling you careful or no?
I mean, I'm okay without it. Can I just get through, man? Like, genuinely, the storm just keeps trying to cut us off. It's not even like it's been that strong, it's just been annoying. Like, we hit this section, and then boom, hail again. I can't get in front of it. Like, we're consistently like 3 miles behind it. This thing has got to be moving faster than 45, man. There's no way. Or 35. This is no way we're moving that slow.
No.
All right, we're almost out. Hopefully for real this time.
I don't know. And then it keeps like,
Yeah, it just keeps surging, yeah.
the second it starts to look like it's getting better, it immediately works again.
Yeah. I'm starting to see the sun a little more out ahead, but to the right, it just keeps staying rainy.
Why do I feel like I can see
You can, it's the rain getting pushed out. The rain curtains. Yeah. Okay, we're right on the leading edge of this now. this thing just started screaming.
Oh, the cow.
Yeah.
This is the best.
Yeah.
Is there anything that looks like a tornado?
No, this thing is losing touch. It's probably not got a tornado down here. It's gonna. If there is gonna be a tornado today, it's gonna be somewhere else, or it's gonna be QLCS type and very tough to see. Like we're literally just shelf cloud chasing because that's like the best thing we can see now.
So we're done with tornadoes now?
Yeah, we've been done with tornadoes for a while. The only thing that's got a shot is there's a cell northeast that Brandon's on, and there's a bunch of cells like by Bremen, Oklahoma that are trying. Is it confirmed? No, still radar indicated. Yeah, that's probably not going to be a ton of tornadoes today. Okay, we got 1.6 miles.
That's another trip then. I guess I saw something the first day.
Another what?
Another trip where I haven't seen things.
Yeah, you
I
had
guess
like,
I saw the first day.
yeah, and we had a brief tornado the next day.
Am I sticking with my bad luck for that?
What?
Does that mean I keep my bad luck?
Yeah.
Remember the one time you said that you didn't want me to come with you because you thought I was bad luck?
Yeah.
That was rude.
It's hey. It's true though. Got the worst tornado karma on earth.
I don't know why.
Yeah, this just looks so ugly now. It's just a shelf. I want to get south. Maybe it looks cool, but that guy did not stop at the stop sign. It's not for that. You know, I don't mind shelf clouds, but normally when I see them, it's because we've seen a supercell for a few hours first. Kind of sucks when it just immediately shelves out. I mean, it was kind of expected today. That's why I wanted that boundary to stay down south, but it really lifted north, and because of that, we got so many storms in that one little area that just couldn't help but get messy. Louisville or Louisville. What do we think it is? But this is Kansas. Not Kentucky. Calling it Louisville to differentiate.
You just like to disagree with anything I say.
Sometimes, but not this time.
So what's the plan now?
We want to see what this shelf looks like, and then we'll go from there. Tomorrow is a down day.
Are we doing dinner still?
Oh, we might see where Kirk ends up. Yeah, tomorrow looks like junk. Monday looks like junk. Tuesday looks interesting, and Wednesday looks very interesting. Wednesday looks like the next big tornado day. Today had some potential, but
I'm going home on Monday.
yeah. That's how we know it's working.
Monday. You're rude. Monday.
Low key though, like every day you chased, except for today, there were like tornadoes. It's just we weren't on them.
Yeah.
Today there was nothing, but
I'm ready to see the dogs.
yeah, I know.
I miss them. I want to clean the house, and I don't want to do that often. I really want to do that.
Dang, the chasing must be really bad.
No, I just bought a bunch of stuff to like organize everything, you know?
Oh yeah.
Do it. I want to clean everything. I want to get organized. I want to get rid of, I want to like dog proof the house so Dakota doesn't eat things. She ate your shoes.
Yeah, I heard that. You see this?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got the whale's mouth here, chat. Big time whale's mouth. Whale's mouth. I'm sorry. Probably gonna call this thing here pretty shortly.
Oh, there's a dog outside. Look at all the lightning bugs. They're so pretty. Hello?
Yeah,
What'd I say?
they look so pretty.
What looks so pretty?
The birds.
Wrong. Stop saying okay if you don't actually hear what I said.
The clouds?
The lightning bugs.
Oh. I thought it was an animal.
Uh-huh.
Wait, that's Dave right there.
Shortstop. Where's Dave going?
Oh, he's going south. Maybe we'll bump into him.
Is that where we're going?
Yeah, we're going south.
Poppin' Charles.
Can I get a green light? I got a green light. Dave, I'm coming. What? We're gonna go say hi.
Are we?
I thought so.
Okay.
If we bump into him, he might be heading straight home though.
Does he live around here?
Dave?
Yeah.
No, he lives where we live.
Okay. I
Yeah.
didn't know that's who that was. I haven't
Yeah.
met him yet.
Yeah, no, he's really nice. He's really, really nice.
I just
Everybody loves him.
give him eggs.
Yes. Just set a bunch of eggs.
And cookies.
Yeah, eggs and cookies.
You brought those over to his house, I think, right?
Yep.
Or
Yep.
did you forget?
No, I did.
Okay.
There was one other thing you wanted me to bring over, but like I ate them all. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
like the Rolo things or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Why don't you take them over?
Yeah, I ate them all. See, Eastern Kansas small towns are just really nice. Shopping,
No, the people standing outside up there looking at us.
looking at chasers in the storm. Look at the Oz Museum. That's cool. Yeah, that chat. That's cool. That's actually really cool.
It makes me think of Kenny.
I like all the people like running around.
Oz Winery. Is that all they have is Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
I like it.
It's like 80% of Kansas culture is the Wizard of Oz.
I love the Wizard of Oz.
So do Kansans.
You like it, right?
Yeah. Wamigo. Did you see they had the Wicked Witch of the East painted on a building?
No, I didn't see
It was a really pretty mural.
Well, I was looking at my side, I didn't see your side.
I do think it is kind of funny though that they It's from the movie. It is obviously like western Kansas, you know, like it is not eastern Kansas. And then yeah, it's all like a lot of the stuff is in eastern.
I love that movie.
Yeah. I said Northeast Kansas was frustrating, chat, and I was not wrong.
Their piles of dirt are blowing away. You see them?
Yeah.
They're doing all the work they've done.
Grain by grain.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Oh, we got pulled over.
No, these are just chasers.
No, no.
All chasers.
Oh, really?
Yep. There are chasers that try to look like police officers, man.
I thought. Don't say it.
Don't say what.
I don't know. What I was gonna say.
I thought that was.
I thought that only police were allowed to have red and blue lights.
Chasers run them still.
Is that true though? Like, am I right or am I
Yes.
wrong?
Yeah.
I thought that was like a law.
It is. It's just chasers will run them illegally sometimes.
Okay. That's what I was wondering. I wasn't sure if maybe that was like a state thing or if that was like a federal.
I think it's pretty much everywhere.
Okay. That's what I wasn't sure. Because I was like, well, maybe that's only a rule in Missouri or whatever.
No.
What you doing?
Just looking at the weather and stuff. We're so cooked. Well, there's a supercell by Lyons, Kansas. That looks interesting.
Can we get there?
No. 2.5-ish hours plus. It'll be dark by the time we get there. And it's probably going to be dead. There's a bunch of storms firing all around it.
So what are we doing?
Trying to go find Dave. See him right up here. Go say hi if he stops. He'll stop.
Seems like they're stalking.
Oh, it's not stalking.
Okay.
Just get ahead of the shelf cloud and see what happens.
Look how pretty it looks.
Yeah, once we get out, it should be really nice. It was a little bit better earlier, which sucks. We just got caught on bad roads with people going slow.
Is this what everyone's doing? Is
Yeah, this
taking
is-
a picture of the shelf cloud?
Yeah, it's pretty much all that's left to do.
Okay.
Some people might get on the backside for lightning.
Are we doing that?
No, I'm not gonna do lightning tonight.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm just trying.
That noise you made sounded annoying.
I am annoyed, but it's with the chasing lately. There have been precisely 2 good chases for tornadoes, maybe 3 the past like month. They were all like back to back to back.
Oh my gosh. There's so many people.
Yeah, it's all just chasers. Whoa, there are people just cutting
Wow.
in and cutting
What is
out.
happening?
All this for the shelf club. It's
That's
crazy.
what I was wondering.
I find that shelf clouds are much prettier when you're away from them. Oh, that Project Weather Eye guy is Vince.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he blocked me.
I feel like we're not even out where you can get a picture of it yet.
Nope, we're not.
So why would they all stop there?
It probably was a good view earlier, but it's probably tanked now. We're gonna have to get south of McFarland or Alma.
This is a huge line of cars.
Yep. We are all chasers. Why is the blowing out the highlights every time? I just need it to auto do the highlights. I'm touching the steering wheel.
Okay, you're not doing it correctly.
Yes, I am. Don't tell me how to touch my steering wheel.
Do it correctly.
I did it correctly. You just didn't like how I was doing it.
It's not incorrect. Tell you.
Not you, the line. Man, if we had got here like 30 minutes earlier, it would have been nice, but we got caught on bad roads with chasers and stuff and
And
kept.
the train.
Yeah, the train I don't think changed too much from where we came out, you know? Like, cause that's where I was pretty much always planning on crossing. It was more what happened later. I am annoyed with 2026. I just can't chase this year, right? It just doesn't matter what I do. I ended up making the right call, though, getting on the western cell. That was the only one that even looked briefly tornadic.
It looks like everyone's going to this gas station.
Yeah, a lot of people are. The tour vans will go together, but
That's what they're all doing. Look.
yeah.
Okay.
I want to get down for whatever's left of this shelf. I don't think there's going to be too much left. It's kind of really far ahead of these storms. What are we doing? Looks like Dave is just going home. He's like, I hate this. He's taking 70 back.
Is that Dave?
Yeah, it's Dave right there.
There.
Or he's actually, it looks like he's pulling off maybe for a shot. He was waiting for me, I don't know. I want to get south for a little bit more structure. I'm not ready to call it quits just yet. It does look really nice out this window.
Where's Kirk?
I don't know where Kirk's at. I don't even know what he's driving actually. Like, I would take that in like a 2-hour chase from Colorado in August, you know, but June 5%. Paige, Ryan, Edgar are all on this road. Otis is just driving through the storm. Other people have already just left. This year is just really making me question my sanity, Chad. Like, you know, like, it's just like all of the forecasting I feel like I picked up in 2025 and all the lessons and stuff, and just feels like it is just not valid this year. It feels like everything that I figured out how to do last year is just the opposite. So, dude, the Flint Hills are beautiful. It's like just it's just beautiful rolling, very green hills with really not much else. It's mostly just, you know, farmland. But it's not actually farmland. It's like grazing for cows, so it's just all grass. It's like some of the few natural prairie areas left, because a lot of it now is just all, you know, farms. Double jump. Be cool with a town and shelf cloud shot. The Dollar General structure shot. Chat, this is not bad, I will say. It's not a bad shelf. I want to get like a nice old farmhouse maybe in front of it. Something, I mean, there's a nice one down there, but it's all tucked in the trees. Alma, Kansas. Been here a few times. Been to Alma a few times, chat. Gonna get down and get some structure shots and then bail. Take a few rest days. And just keep an eye on the forecast. Tuesday, Wednesday look interesting. I don't like the way tomorrow or Monday look. Is it using Macmillan? No, it's using ISP Tech. I need to upgrade my ISP Tech plan here shortly.
That church is big.
Yeah, it is. I wish it had like there wasn't as much around it, because I would do.
I think old, that looks so like super new, but I think old churches are so pretty.
There's some really pretty, like, simple small ones up in like North Dakota that I just love for photography and stuff.
I like that one that we found. I don't remember where.
Oh, in the mountains?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's beautiful.
One was beautiful. It was so pretty. I wish we could have seen the inside of it. I think the inside of churches are really pretty too.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but some of them. Like the stained glass windows and everything. So.
Not sure how many of these guys are chasers now, though. Like, it's a solid shelf, but like, I don't know, like if I saw this on like a down day where I wasn't expecting to chase and drove an hour from my hotel, that would be fantastic. You know? It was also much prettier earlier. You okay?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, everything's on fire. I'm sorry. We'll stop here pretty shortly. going slow. 55, we're going 52.
I haven't even drank that much today.
Yeah, I wonder what's up.
And my belly hurts, but I also haven't eaten much today.
I'm sorry.
I ate like a few bites of the Jimmy John's, and then I didn't even finish the pizza.
Yeah.
And that's it. I didn't have any snacks. I didn't eat any Twizzlers this time, nothing. No, like for real. So I don't know why my belly hurts.
Sorry.
Just trying to eat even a bit, but
Yeah, well, it's just tough out here to eat well.
I mean, this is probably pretty much how I always eat, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal for me.
Yeah. I want to go up this hill.
Oh, there's a deer. You ever get sad when you just see one deer all by itself?
Not really.
Really?
Usually there's more that you just can't see.
Maybe.
I've actually chased this road before. I want to get on top of this hill here, but these freaking power lines are... Of course, it's just gonna be full of power lines that we can't see through or around. I guess we should have gone a few more miles down. I keep forgetting this thing's moving like 40 miles an hour plus. I just want to get a few shots for Facebook. The Facebook, I should say. Use its proper name.
I didn't say that. You've never
What did you
told
say?
me.
You said the cloud.
Yeah, cloud.
God freaking. Yep, it's moving too fast for this shot to even work, man. We've already completely lost it. I hate this season, man. It is actually like probably the most frustrated I have ever been during a storm chase season. Just nothing works. I'm not making the right calls here. I mean, these storms are moving way too fast to take these little detours for photography on. Like, you can't really do it when they're moving 40. It just doesn't work. It's also just how often are storms moving 40 in June? I mean, I get it's a big MCS, but still. Just a frustrating season. And one where I can't seem to get anything right. I was killing it in April, and then it just freaking fell off a cliff. Like St. Liberty and Blue Rapids, I performed insanely well on those days as well, considering, and since then, nothing. Like, no good tornadoes, really. Every storm's failed. Picked the wrong, couldn't make it up to northwest North Dakota that one day. They get a photogenic tornado going into Saskatchewan. The next day, we picked Kansas when we really should have picked northern Missouri, so we missed that. And then the next day was the crazy, like, once in like a decade outbreak, east of Peoria. And we again picked the wrong storm, so just an absolutely frustrating year all around. I mean, I'm gonna see 50 tornadoes this year. I'm already at like 47, so I only need to see 3 more the rest of the whole year to keep my streak of 50 alive. But nothing has even compared to the top 3 or 4 tornadoes from last year. Like, it's just not even close. Most of this year's top 5 tornadoes wouldn't even be in the top 15 for last year. So just that kind of a season. And it really does hurt when you only miss, you miss the handful of good events. I mean, I wasn't expecting the most active year ever, but I also was not expecting one good tornado in the month of May. Like, it just really exceeded my expectations in terms of how terrible. Man, bro, I wonder if that Bremen still gets it done. Yep, if that boundary didn't shift north and just scream halfway up Kansas starting around 2 o'clock, which I don't feel like I often see boundaries that just hang around there and then just floor it in the afternoon. Usually they start moving in the morning. I mean, that outflow boundary wasn't there for very long. Like, it was just dropped around 9 or 10 a.m. So it only stuck around for about 4 hours before it decided it was time to leave. Kind of felt like it was over the minute that boundary launched north. Maybe get a good shelf cloud shots to the southwest. Maybe the MCS is trying to catch back up down that way. It's trying to relatch to the boundary, especially near Alta Vista. What a season, chat. What a season. Heading down here, and then we're probably gonna grab a shot, call it. Just need to get in a solid position. We can't take a big winding road because it'll catch us by then. So, like, we can't, and we also are behind people who don't want to go fast. So, what is the speed limit on this road? I swear it was 55. Yeah, it's 55. We're going 40, so this thing's just going to keep outrunning us if we do that.
We're supposed to take this turn at 50.
No, we're taking it at 45. It's very tough to outrun your storms when you are consistently driving slower than them. Been an issue this season. I don't know if I don't think this person's a chaser though.
They have lights on the top of the car.
I guess, but I don't think they're a chaser. I don't see any cameras or anything up front. What a season, Chad. You know, that thing over there looks kind of an interesting place to stop. It's gonna be a no passing zone because we're in the Flint Hills. He's gonna speed up to a speed where we can't pass him.
He's going fast.
Yeah, I don't.
It was just the windy, doesn't it, like?
Yeah, it seems that way.
This is
Dude, look at over there. That's beautiful. Nope, already somebody here. Can't get through. And I want something like on a hill, like not in like a little valley like this, but west looks really nice right now. I think he's noticed it because all of a sudden we've sped up. Got to go back into a valley again, unfortunately. I don't think the drone's charged, else I would go right there. It's just pretty. It's just I don't want the hill to block the storm underneath like that. I could probably do drone, but I'm not even sure. I don't even think I've charged my drone this month, so I just haven't really had a good excuse to use it. And when I was in Canada was the only point I would want to use it, but I don't have any of my Canadian licenses and stuff, so I couldn't fly it up there. So that would have been the last point I would have used it. Somebody's up here. Who's this? That's Vince. I've seen that car with the cooler on the back like so many places. I have no idea who it is. Totally take a like a down the road shot with this rock wall thing if they get rid of the markers. I mean, it's coming at us. It just sucks that the road doesn't crest the hill at any point, really. You know, we're kind of just sitting where we can't see. We'll probably have to look through a valley or something. Maybe, I think we actually go around here, take a right, and might have a good view. Yeah, as we head towards Alta Vista. I actually had a really nice tornado here a few years ago. EF3, I think, but I don't think it hit too much. I think it just hit one building, and that's how it got that rating. Yeah, that's beautiful. Beautiful shelf here. Try and come around this bend here and just keep getting these hills in the way to where like all the blocks, all the stopping points are like right by a hill. Okay, hopefully around this turn we're good. Dwight. I just want a place where I can see the top or the bottom of this shelf. Just not cooperating. And there's no like gates that will take us. Maybe the drone is the only option. I just gotta hope it's charged. Yeah, like every good turnout, there's a big hill right next to it, so you can't see. Ooh, it looks like we come on top of a hill up here. I think if there's any shoulder or anything, we're gonna pull off.
The car in front of me is going to.
Yeah, I think so. Are you kidding? We're gonna go around again? Oh my gosh, bro.
You can pull off here and turn the drone if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, I just don't know it's charged, so I want a spot I can do both things. Do a still and then drone. Bro, can I please find a good spot up here? It's just these freaking... I love the Flint Hills, man, but if all the hills are in the way, it's still too not good enough. Just unfortunate that we can't find a spot that is. It's all just gated and whatever. This road should turn towards the cell, so like right here. Look at that, chat. We're gonna actually turn on the main camera for this. And then I'll just get out here. I'll grab a couple shots. I'll be right back. Oh my God.
Gotta see if this drone works.
I don't even know where the heck it's at. It's gotta be in the back. I like the drone, but it gets a little annoying because it takes 12 years to connect sometimes. I did get a couple shots I was happy with though. Where's my phone at? Oh, I see it. I see it. Alright. Why is it struggling with the exposure, dude? It's supposed to do that automatically. I'm not sure what it's doing here, chat. Alright. Probably gonna go back north. Go back to Alma. Okay. Yep. We're gonna start going back up north here, guys. Not gonna keep chasing this shelf. I think Maddie and I are both pretty hungry. Okay. Be right back, chat. I usually keep like a big thing with me because. No problem.
One from our kitchen.
No. Are you doing okay?
Yeah, I do have to pee.
Okay.
This is also that.
Yeah.
Once I stood up, I was like, oh, yep, got
All right,
it.
I gotta close the trunk.
Okay. Is the stream still on? Okay.
You're fine. Poor Ben, bro. Dude, if that actually does happen.
Well, he called it in. He said.
Yeah. I don't know. I never understand what they act. It's just cause it's that one little county that's mad.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what.
I really want to. I mean, it's better though that he called it in. than
Yeah,
not.
dude, Ben is a great dude. Like, it's not. They're just mad about storm
Yeah.
chasing.
It's a good thing that it got called in.
Yeah.
Would have been worse without it.
Yeah. Ben is really good on secondary target days.
Really?
Yeah, he's like the best for those. Freddie's really good. Freddie's a good all-arounder. All-arounder. Granted, Eli was the other guy I was talking to. He's the guy who like gave me the bum energy.
Yeah.
And DL was a really tall guy who I've never met before. So.
Somebody there had the same shirt as me.
Really?
Yeah.
The girl?
No, the guy.
Really? What shirt?
It's the core shirt.
Oh, okay.
With
Who
the
had it?
cow on it. I don't know. One of the guys.
What?
He was holding a camera like this. The phone.
Was it? Did he have a mustache?
I don't remember. I just looked at his shirt.
Oh, okay. Probably Eli then. Maybe was it the older guy? No, Kopic doesn't wouldn't wear that.
None of them were that old.
Kopic's like 35, 40, so. Always gotta say hi to Freddie. I haven't really, I haven't seen him much this year. We've just been on different storms. I've seen him a little bit more this month. I love Freddie. Although I think that just goes true for like everybody. Everybody loves Freddie, so you can't really hate Freddie McKinney or John McKinney or any of the McKinneys realistically. Poor Ben. Dude, if he does get arrested, he's going viral for, you know, because like...
I mean, I don't think it would be a big deal, but that would be so annoying.
Well, it's just like, they're just mad, like there wasn't... Yeah. Like, it was kind of like, he kind of had to, like...
I feel like any lawyer can make that case.
Yeah, like... Yeah, he called it in.
Yeah, I was like, any lawyer can make a case that it wasn't truly abandoning the scene. He left his car there. Like,
Marshall County, man.
it would just be like, point, like that's what would make me so mad.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna try, I think they're gonna probably try and make a statement.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would be so
Yeah, he'll be fine. He's like, I don't know, dude. Like he's done mission trips. Like he's a teacher also.
Oh, really? What grade?
I don't know what grade, but I know he's actually. I think he's just a substitute teacher because that way he can chase full time, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I see like a student like in the FTC. I told you that, and then he went out like because the kid was like, he was like, you're checking the store or whatever, and they had like a conversation, and he was like, you know, I got Reed Timmer's phone number, and the kid was like, no way, and then he got Reed to send him a video saying hi to the kids. So
I had a few in my class that were so excited when we talked.
oh yeah.
They're like, you've seen that car? Like, talk to me about it.
Yeah.
I guess I have. I've seen it. They were so excited to talk to you.
Yeah.
Remember that one day they just gave me a list full of questions that
Oh,
I just
yeah.
was texting you and it was like, I'll find out your answers, guys.
Yeah.
It was probably like 15 questions I just texted you in a row.
Yeah.
I miss those kids actually.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
I liked them a lot. They were a good group. 95% of the time.
Yeah. They started rough, but they got better.
Yeah, they got so much better. They had so much growth. Like, I'm so proud of how far they came.
Yeah.
Some of them are just not.
Yeah.
Like, academically, they'll all be okay.
like 4 miles from the first gas station we can try. Yeah, hopefully we hope to have Maddie with us a few more times, especially, you know, this summer and next year.
This summer, no more times.
Maybe on one-off days like out in Colorado, but
I don't think so. My school stuff starts August 1st, remember?
okay, but there's still a bunch of July and the weekends.
We're leaving in July.
We're not gone all of July, we're gone 10 days.
Yeah, and then my family's coming. I guess beginning of July, I could.
Beginning of July, maybe.
Beginning
What about
of July.
weekends?
One weekend I'm in Denver for training, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And
then
then
there's.
right after my family leaves.
Oh yeah.
And then literally like right after that, because that's like towards the end of July.
Yeah.
And then it's August. I mean, weekends I'm usually good. I just don't know the first like week or two of school, like I'm assuming it's gonna be really hard.
Yeah.
Everyone says the first year of teaching is like the worst.
I feel like that's how most things are.
Yeah.
It'll be good though. You locked in. I mean, you basically already had a first year teaching though. I feel like
think
with.
so too, and I feel that's why I kind of wished I would have stayed in that district though, because I felt so confident in that and what they were doing, what they were moving towards.
Yeah.
This new district, because I haven't been there, like I don't know yet. I don't know what their goals are. I don't know what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it can't be
it's
that
just all-
different, can it?
Yeah. Yeah. Every district's different.
I know they're all different, but like, how much is the mission really gonna like vary?
A lot.
Really?
Based on what they need, yeah.
I'm
And
not sure this
especially
one
this-
will have a
I
bath.
don't think so. I think we should keep going. There's no especially this district is so different than where I was.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what am I trying to think of? Like,
Just don't dox yourself.
no, I'm not. Like based off of like economically, socially, like everything is different. So all of their goals are gonna be different because of that.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what
that makes sense.
That's what I was trying to say.
Makes sense.
Like one district is ginormous, and the other one is the smallest thing ever.
Is the new one or the old one the smaller one?
The new one.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure because I just feel like.
Yeah, the old one.
Well, your
was,
old like school, I felt like was really small.
That school was. That district was big.
Okay.
That district was probably the same as where we went,
Oh, okay.
and this district is much smaller than that.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I just wasn't sure because I feel like, well, yeah.
That school that I was at was very small. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was super small. But I feel like that was
We maneuvered.
For me though, that was so nice, and I was able to learn so much and everything. So that was so good. Because I was on all the leadership committees and everything. Like that was nice. A lot of people what? Am I supposed to be done talking?
No, I was just looking at you.
A lot of student teachers like never even talked to their principal or anything, and I was like, I literally talked to the principal
All the time, yeah.
Like, me and the principal would chill. Like, really liked her.
Me and the principal were chill.
Yeah.
Talking like a student.
Yeah. She did not like the other student teachers there.
It's because the other student teacher, at least the one that I knew about, wasn't very good.
No. But like, full on, like, hated them, and then she loved me. Like, so, yeah, I was lucky.
Yeah.
But again, last year I feel like I put in so much work for that though.
Yeah.
I stayed so late at school.
Yeah.
I went in on the weekends. I did all of the work. Like I put in the work for it to be like, yeah, I did good. I learned stuff.
Yeah. I just feel like because of that though, this year's not going to be quite as bad as maybe some other teachers will.
I think that also, I think Nevaeh might struggle a bit more because she did not have a great student teaching experience.
Yeah.
But I will say also, this is middle school. I never did any middle school stuff. Thankfully, I did a lot of middle school subbing.
Yeah.
Remember? Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. From when we were back in Brighton.
Yeah. So thankfully, I had a lot of that. But besides, like middle school is so different than elementary, so I am a bit nervous about that.
Yeah.
And the school is ginormous. My school, I did my student teaching. It was so tiny.
It's weird because it's small district, big
I
school.
know, but it's only because that's the only school. It's the only middle school. But it sounds like I'll have a lot of support, so that's good.
Well, and also with Nevaeh being there.
I think that'll be nice. That's already been nice. Like, she helped me set up the classroom and everything. I helped her clean stuff up. Like, that's been really nice.
Yeah.
Look at the sunrise over there. You see
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful.
clouds?
Beautiful.
That looks really pretty. Can't see it anymore.
I wish I had that, but with like a tornado.
Sorry.
Like Wellfleet. Maybe
It's
next
pretty
year.
though.
Yeah, it is. I was gonna show you guys, but immediately we lost visual. Visual. I almost ended up like Ben there for a second. That wasn't your fault.
No, my gas.
Oh. I was like, why are you taking the blame for the water on the road? Almost ended up like Ben.
I love you.
I love you.
Promise?
Do you want to grab dinner? Somebody else just invited me for dinner.
Okay.
I'm gonna message Kirk, see what they're doing first.
Wasn't that just Kirk who messaged you?
No, that was Nick. If you don't want to do dinner though, we don't have to.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I just have to go to the bathroom. I know. I'm good.
Okay. I want to message.
Will you please try
Trying.
to make sure I will have something to eat out of whatever restaurant you pick?
Okay.
That is my only request.
They were gonna. I think Nick said that they were gonna do Mexican.
I can do Mexican. That's fine. As long as we're not doing,
I love this gas station.
as long as we're not doing like sushi or something, I should be good at most places.
Yeah, most chasers ain't doing sushi, brother.
I hate
We are
sushi.
all
That's
too.
disgusting.
I love this. This is one of my favorite gas stations.
I don't think I've ever been there.
No, we haven't. There's a crazy. Oh, that's literally freaking Kirk. This is literally Kirk. Yeah.
Okay, well, go talk to Kirk.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me know the plan.
Okay.
How did you do that? That's
Do
crazy.
what? It was an accident.
Just, I don't know.
It was not intentional. like when the world was over.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I love that.
Okay.
I love that smell.
What song?
The gasoline smell.
Oh, I thought you said that song.
No, that smell. Okay. What is? Do you know where we're staying?
All right, chat. That's pretty much all we got for today. Been going live a little bit later just because we've been so tired lately. Just been so tired lately. But that's pretty much all we got. Thank you guys so much for joining. See you next time. Probably gonna be like a few days before we go live again, just because there's not too much, you know, probably gonna be happening here, and I don't want to blast all the way down to like New Mexico for 2 days that don't look too good, and then have to drive back up to Illinois. So that's pretty much all I got. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one.